Hello students, hope you are doing well and fine. Myself Manish, and I am going to take the first chapter of class 6 mathematics, that is showing our number. So this video is all about the introduction of this chapter. What are the topics which we are going to cover in this chapter? Okay. Few of things we have already studied in the previous classes. By this video you will get an idea what are the topics which we are going to cover in this chapter. Okay, so just for a quick recall to start the chapter, the first topic is numbers. What are numbers? The symbols which are used for counting and measuring the things, these are called numbers, right? And come to the next topic, that is combination of digits. Combination of digit means when we combine one digit with another digit. Okay, means for example, I am taking here one digit. Okay, I am combining this one digit with another digit, that is 3. Okay, with the combination of this two digits I got how many digit number? 2 digit. Okay, if I combine this 1, 3 and 5. Okay, I am combining this 3 digit, so I get 3 digit number. Same way, if we are combining 4 digit, the 4 digit, when we combine together we will get a 4 digit number, 5 digit number. In this way we get 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit and 5 digit, etc. A lot of numbers. With the help of that we can compare the number also. Comparing of number, what is comparing of number? Suppose it's a 2 digit number, 13. Okay, and another number I am writing here, 19. Now see, both are 2 digit number here. How to compare this? Okay, suppose this is the first place. I am comparing this first place and this is also the first place. Both are same. Okay, same way we are having 3 here and we are having 9 here. So which one is greater? 3 or 9? 9 is greater. So in this way we compare the numbers. Okay, so what's the advantage of comparing numbers? We can get the greater and smaller number. Okay, greater and smaller number. To the comparison of the numbers, we get a number is smaller than this number or greater than this number. For example, 13 is smaller than 19 or 19 is greater than 13. In this way we used to compare the numbers. Okay, then we are having place value system, the interesting topic of the chapter. Place value system we have already studied in class 5 also and class 4 also. So same thing, there is nothing, no changes are there. So place value system, we are having two types of system, that is Indian system and the international system. Okay, Indian system basically deals with ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crore and 10 crore. So one thing about Indian system is, Indian system basically deals with lakhs and crore. Okay, when we compare with international system, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, up to this is same, but after that what happens is, here comes 100,000, then we are having million, 10 million, then 100 million. So when you are comparing international system with Indian system, so remember one thing, million, billion, trillions, all this come under the international system. Okay, and lakhs and crore will come in Indian system, right? So these are the two systems we have already studied in lower classes. Now how to separate this? We can separate the places according to the commas. Okay, we can separate the place value system with the help of commas, and the order of commas are different in Indian system and in international system. What is the difference here? When we come to the Indian system, the comma after 3 place, ones, tens, 100, after 3 place we have to put the comma. Then we are having 1000, 10,000, 2 place, then lakhs, 10 lakh, again 2 place, then crore, 10 crore. Means the order of commas in Indian system is 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay, in that order the comma is followed in Indian system. When we come to the international system, one thing about international system is the comma pattern of international system is very easy to remember, because to every 3 place we have to put commas. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Again we have to put the commas. So after every 3 place we have to put the commas here. Okay, so it's all about Indian system and international system. In the same way, we are going to read the number also. Number means, suppose I'm writing here 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. Okay. So according to the commas, we have to read the number. Okay. And if you see that 10 crore and crore are written in one section, 10 lakh and lakh is in one section, 1000 and 10,000 that is in one section, then we are having 100, tens and ones. In the same order we have to read the number. Means 89 is under crore, so we will read 89 crore. 76 is under the lakh, so we will read 76 lakhs. 54,327. In the same order we have to read the number also, right? 89 crore, 76 lakh, 54,327. Okay. Same way here also, according to the comma, same number I am going to write 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. So how to read 3-digit numbers? That's the question. Basically we used to read the 3-digit number is 327, right? Same way we have to read this also. Here we are having a group of 3, means 100 million, million and millions. All this comes under the section of million. Then 100,000, 10,000 and 1,000. That will also come under the 1,000 section. So 897, what? 897 comes under the section of million. Then 654 comes under the section of 1,000. Then this is 100, tens, ones. Which means how to read the number? How to read the number? 897 million, 654,327. Okay. Now come to the next topic, that is rounding off and estimation. So rounding off, what's the purpose of rounding off the numbers, right? Making a number simpler but keeping its value closer to what it was, right? It's all about rounding off. Basically, to avoid this kind of situation, if you see 24.4444, it goes on, right? To adjust this type of number, we basically use the rounding off, right? And same way, basically it means adjusting the digit up or down. Up or down means it is depending upon its value close to what it was, right? It means if the number is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the number is closest to this section or the number is closest to this section, 10 or 0. Okay, so if the number is greater than 5 or 5 including 5 or greater than 5, come to this place, and if the number is less than 5, that will come under section of 0, right? So estimation is all about same thing. We are having nearest 100, nearest tens, nearest 100, nearest 1000. Here also we have to do the rounding off. Okay, so these are the topics which we have to cover in this chapter. Hope you all understood the topics which we have to cover in this chapter. And about the homeworks, you have to just revise the topic what I taught you today, right? And till for the next video, you will get the question about this exercise related this. Knowing our numbers, you will get the exercise, we will do the exercise, you will get the homeworks. All these things you are going to get in next video. Okay, till then, goodbye, take care, stay fit.